Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On play action, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
No.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Mostert is going backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line. 3 yards in the wrong.
Is being blown up. That's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Yellow.
2 and now, 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. How he ended it. Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
It doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Tua going to try and throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. He's at the 30. 10. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From the 6. And he'll take it a yard. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. He is going to find Hill here. Finding room at midfield. 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm going rhetorical on you here. Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
Not at all, and when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed, that's why he got all that yardage. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins are able to move back in front. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. To try again after the sack. Allen escaping the pressure right. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
That is complete downfield to Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, 34 yards. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Wow,
and that'll be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Black shot. 49 the mark, ready.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep, Nyheim Hines.
I fucked that one up.
Taking it about the 16. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox.
Fuck, bro.
The 30. 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, check Megan.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. 2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Mostert. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Room here to run. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. On play action, here's Tua. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have come back to make it a 2-point game. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
A quick throw, but incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense. Right?
That's true. You've said that before. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was. He's got a man, complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 63 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's
and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Play action. Now it's Tua. Out to his left. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tua going to throw. Quick slant. Tyreek Hill with it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Here's Mostert. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Oh, he fakes a spike. Steps away to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So the late touchdown there, and that certainly changes things as we move toward halftime.
Yeah, and there's a potential for things to change even more because, remember, they get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they can potentially double up here and take the lead. A great opportunity for them.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is down to 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Forced out to his left. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. It's a slant to Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Now Tua. Gets this one to Hill. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the... None of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen rolling to his left. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion.
Bro, what?
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 61 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Allen will try to throw for it. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Dolphins have yet again retaken the lead. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Oh,
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 63 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. They hand it off to Mostert, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Tua sets up to pass it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do to climb all the way back.
On the move past the 40. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 68 yards. And the Bills use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
But they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it, and guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. Looking to pass. Tua.
No!
This is going to be intercepted. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. McKenzie now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. There to make the stop was John Jenkins. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. Flush to his right. Uncorks one for Davis.
No way.
This man complete.
No way, bro. What? Bro, no way. Oh, what?
A big play here for Buffalo.
Bro,
58
what?
yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
On 2nd and goal, Allen. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. To throw, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Oh, back down! What the fuck? Bro, this
Bro,
is stupid, bro.
An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing 1 play.
Bro, I'm trying, bro.
Well, you knew
bro,
you
I'm
had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown
bro, what
to
the
win it.
fuck,
and that
bro?
one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah,
nigga,
look,
are you serious?
The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays, but defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do.
And he is into the end
Bro,
zone for a
I'm
Buffalo touchdown.
Fuck.
Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bills will add to their 4th quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15,
yo, get that! Pick it up! Pick it up!
Reward, it's just not
the
there.
Fuck?
Risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here's Tua. And this one is incomplete.
Wow.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Tua. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Tua.
We going.
A quick slant to Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 46 yards. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good.
I should have also kicked it. What the fuck?
Interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Bro,
now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really...
I like this nigga.
They get the turnover.
I like this nigga. Yo, I like that, bro.
Picked off by Noah Igbenogany. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Tagovailoa.
No! What the fuck? Bro!
The Bills are going to take possession of the
Bro, what the
fuck? This is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jerome Baker able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Here's Sam Martin now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.